I'm now recording. Hi,
Hey
guys.
Jay, you're looking young and in shape, and I ate 18 cookies yesterday.
So, did you really eat 18 cookies?
Not 18, but
Mm.
north
Close.
north
You're
of
probably like
north of
seven.
20, north of 20.
Oh, some more? I know what north means. So funny. Like, I don't want to throw Stu under the bus, but Stu is very directionally deficient. Is that a fair?
Challenged.
Yes, he has a deficiency in directions. So anytime if I have to give him direction on something, I have to be very clear. Like right, left, up, down, not forward, backwards. It's cute. I mean, I like that he's impressed by my skills for being able to use north, south, east, west, but it's just how I roll. Because I was from the time frame and time period where we had to know those things when we were driving somewhere because we didn't have GPS.
Do you remember printing off like MapQuest
Yes.
stuff
Yes.
and having to be we actually had a piece of paper, AJ,
Papers.
with the written instructions on it, and we had to be like, oh, I knew
While we were
Clark
driving.
Street.
Yes.
Where's Clark Street? Did I pass it? I was like, oh, I passed it. I knew I passed it.
I have we drove to Texas, I think, with an atlas.
Oh.
Yeah, but back in the day, that's what you did. You used maps, and atlas is, I don't know if that can be plural.
Atlas Eye, I don't know.
Yeah, like cacti, atlas eye. But yeah, back in the day. So hey, you guys, in the mail today, because I was like, I'm just going to the office to check the mail.
Do we get goodies?
No, but we got something cool. So, and it made me wonder. So it's magnets for like the refrigerator to put our business cards on, or they're printed on here. And so I did this in the past before, and people I thought really enjoyed them. But as far as like a sports schedule, I'm a little leery on doing that because is there going to be sports this fall, right?
Right.
I'm not a big sports guy.
Yeah.
I'm not a big sports guy.
I mean, I am with U of M, go blue, but that's just because I married into it. But they did also send this one, and it's like measuring.
I like it.
And I really like this one. And on the back it says baking substitutions.
So are those just like proofs that we can purchase?
Yep.
I'm in.
Oh,
It's a closing gift.
Really, really cool. And I mean, even a touch, they're like 40-something cents a piece, but I think they're really cute. And
it's worth it.
I think it would stay on the refrigerator for a while.
I
did something like that with grilling. It tells you
ooh, nice.
How long to cook certain meats for.
Temperature for meat, like chicken 160, beef 120.
Not gonna lie, I use it all the time.
There's quite a few. Like there on the back, there's different sizes. So there's a home maintenance one for like the.
Yeah, would you leave that there?
I will. Stain removal guide. It's just a lot of cool stuff. So I think we would have to do separate orders so our stuff is on there, because I don't know if we just want to do our brokerage as like plain. I think I'd rather have my head on there. Do you guys think the same thing? But if we didn't, we'd get a cheaper rate, but not like that cheaper.
If I was as good looking as you two, I would want my face on there too. But
stop.
I will.
Stop. But I think it's really cool. So I will leave that on my desk, and maybe we'll do it, and then we'll have an envelope stuffing party.
I like it.
I like it.
I was just thinking of just giving it as like the closing gift. Like, here you go.
I think that's cool. I like that if we did like the measurement one or home maintenance tips, there's no like expiration date on
it.
Right.
When a season.
That is good news.
Yeah. So I liked it. I just wanted to share that real quick. So
I thought we were getting socks, and then
no socks.
Have you two gotten your socks yet, Pete?
No socks.
No socks.
Pete, no socks.
Pete's a busy guy. He's got them. I know he's got them. We'll tag him. He'll be glad he was mentioned.
I'll tag my ugly like naked feet and be like, listen, do you want the world to see these? Hashtag I need my socks.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Not all feet should be naked. I mean, at the end of the day, we've discussed my toes before. They're weird. Okay, so let's dive right into the words. And I guess we should mention Aaron is on location on vacation, but a whole solid, 30 minutes away from us.
It's a solid 40.
Solid.
I would love to take you on the patio and show you Lake Erie, but the moment I cross the threshold, the internet cuts out.
Maybe we can do that at the end just in case.
Yeah, that'll be my sign off. Here you go.
Here's
my view.
LaDuke out. I love it. I love it. And AJ's in his basement, and I'm in the office because the dogs were being bad. If I'm being honest.
Mine are, excuse me, mine are chilling on the bed and on the couch over there.
When we were doing training on Wednesday, they were being naughty. They would not leave him alone. Like, they needed to go potty. They just wanted, like, they were happy he was home and they needed his attention.
They were. Milo was climbing all up on top of me. It was
on the desk, like, hey.
Yeah, he was all over it. We wish we recorded it.
I really wish we did.
What's up, buddy? Sorry, we got a guest appearance. Show mom what?
See, this is what life's about. Because AJ's like, this is why I'm never having kids.
I'll fix my dog coming in frame, you know.
I had to like do like the check raise thing. I'm like, oh, that's a cute dog. Look at this human I made.
Oh, William, don't bother me right now. Is that what you were doing? Yeah. All right. So
high five.
Let's go into the words that we can't say. Did you write yours down, AJ?
I did. I have one that I know for a fact that I cannot say.
Oh, he's so good. He can speak normally, mostly.
I wonder if we should do it as a challenge. We throw the word out and see if the other two can say it.
Okay.
Wait,
Let's start. Here,
I will go first.
You will? Okay.
So I know a lot of people have trouble with this word, library. And of course I say it right the first time.
I heard a little struggle.
You did. You hesitated a little bit.
That's a nice pen.
Library.
The only reason why I could say it is I had an elementary school teacher that if we said library, she wouldn't let us go.
She beat us.
What was her name? Mrs. what?
Oh, geez.
We'll give her credit for AJ being able to say library.
I want to say
library.
It was Miss Zellner. And she was
right now, Miss Zellner's like, I never said that, AJ.
Right.
I'm sure there's a lot of them. Okay, so library, that's a good one. I think I say it like forcefully, so I say it right.
Yeah, I have to say it fast.
I gotta say it slow.
Say it one more time, Aaron.
Library.
Very good.
There you go.
I'm a big kid now.
So one of my first word is, I don't think I say it wrong, but Marcus says I say it like it's spelled, and that's not how it's said. So it's probably. And he's like, Amanda, it's not probably. So he says it said like probably. So say that word for me.
Probably is how I say it.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
The way it's
like how it's spelled, right?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of probably. See, I think probably doesn't sound right.
But I think a lot of people probably say probably instead of probably.
Maybe we just hear it. And...
I add another syllable to it. So that's just one of mine that I think I say it right. I'm confident when I say it. But people are probably like, she's so stupid. Bless her heart. She doesn't know. AJ, what's your word?
Mine's I can't even say it. Jewelry.
Oh,
jewelry.
Yes. I can't.
Jewelry.
For some reason, I cannot say the L.
Say it again.
Jewelry.
It's.
I really have to say it slow to pronounce it.
Jewelry. I think I like. Then you start to get jewelry.
Yes.
We all have the same pen. That is so awesome.
Oh, we do. I didn't mean that. That's fantastic.
It's awesome.
That's awesome. Our orange pens. I like them. So.
Of course, Serenity Realty pens, 2826 Lewis Avenue, Ida, Michigan, 4140.
You know that's right. Woo woo. Okay, so what's your next one, Aaron?
All right, I might sound like a card trying to turn over.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
Rural.
Jewelry. Rollery.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy. Rural.
Rule. I have a hard time saying that one too. Rule.
Can you say it, AJ?
Rule.
Rule. Like rule.
Chewing us up. He's like, guys, come on now.
You live out in the country where it's very
rural.
Rural.
I live out in the country where it's very rural.
See, I'm hearing rural, and isn't it like rural?
Rule. Like I have a rule somewhere.
Like, I rule. Because I live where it's.
Yeah, because I feel like it sounds like a rule.
Well, that's a ruler.
But isn't it also a rule? I gotta Google machine that right now. Is it rule like a
That's
rule?
a ruler.
That's a ruler, and rule is
so
like.
So say like rule, like the rules. You're breaking the rules.
Right.
Well, that's rule.
No, that's rules. Like I could say rules.
Yeah, but you have a single rule.
I have a rule.
Now, okay, is there a rule?
How do you even spell that now? Now I'm so overwhelmed. Rule.
So that you have a ruler, and then there's rules, and then where you live would be
rural.
Yeah.
Be rural.
Rural, not rule, but rural, or yeah.
Because it's the rural, so rural, and then all. So say it again, AJ.
Rule.
Rule.
That's how I say it.
Feel like it's like a. Is it slang word? Like a slang saying. Rule.
If I can get by just saying rule, it's very rural out there.
Maybe we're overthinking it.
I think we are overthinking it.
And I think we are. I think you've nailed it.
Oh. Well, now you guys have me thinking like.
I think it's a different word.
Like roll of something, and then roll, and then you have rolls, and then roll, like a single roll.
Who has Surrey on their phone?
My phone's all the way over there.
Ask her. I have her shut off because I can't stand her. So
okay, what are we asking?
Mine has
how to say rural.
Mine has an Australian accent.
How do you say rule? That's not it.
Sure. Translate into which language?
Is yours Australian too?
I think yours is Australian.
Mine's Australian.
Mine too.
Maybe
I love how she pronounces everything.
That's cute. Maybe I could
Rule
tell
development.
if I changed it to an Australian.
I can't translate into development yet.
It's saying rule as in like rules.
Well, that's I think Aaron's point though. It's like you're saying rule instead of
rules. Hold on a minute, I got an idea. I'll be right back. I can't hear you guys while these are out.
By the way, I'm not going to be able to hear you guys when I'm gone across the room, and he's sliding back for those who are just listening, not seeing.
All right, what a mess.
Slip and slide.
Perfect. Here's pretty nice.
Sure, better than my home.
Let me try this. What are the requirements for a rural development loan?
Here's what I found.
So it like knew I said rural. Let me try. Well, I guess it's gonna correct me anyway if I try to do like a rural development instead of rural development. I don't know, folks.
Well,
I think the spelling's so different though.
It is. There's a R-U-A-L and an R-U-R-E. Rural versus rural.
Next episode, spelling.
You hear that? This is how Google pronounces it.
Rural.
Rural. Right.
Rural.
I think we all can agree it's a struggle.
We just need a new word.
All right. Okay, so that was Aaron's and mine. Do you have another word? AJ, I know you.
How do you guys pronounce caramel?
Caramel.
Just caramel. I do caramel.
You say caramel?
I do. Instead of what? Caramel.
Caramel, yeah.
I feel if you say caramel, you're trying to be too fancy.
What about aluminum? I can't even say it how the British say it.
Aluminum?
Aluminium?
Yeah, aluminum.
You really,
Aluminium?
like, just got that.
Like,
I didn't know
aluminum?
that was
I feel
aluminum.
like I'm in an Apple commercial right now.
Aluminium? I think is how they say it.
That's a good one. So my next word I did in our video to you while you were off at sea, the documentary. But like documentary. That's 5 syllables. That's pushing Amanda's limits to speaking.
Say documentary.
That's what the words. I like that.
Now, you do mentary, right? Documentary or documentary?
I don't I don't know now because now I'm gonna look at it. If I look at it and read it, it's documentary. But I can't speak like that in public.
All robotic, yeah.
I'm like, hold on, let me write it down and say it out loud. I can't pause. As I did on that video was not a pause, and it was butchered.
But I love that you just kept rolling like a boss. You just owned it.
I went right into the next sentence with no.
Shame.
I mentioned it in the and like the the subject of the post because I didn't want people to just like, oh, she didn't even mention how bad she butchered that.
Poor Amanda, she doesn't know.
Doesn't know. Again, bless her heart. Aaron, did you have a third word or did you already say it?
I do. Okay. Brewery? It's like AJ's jewelry, which I can do, but the brewery, anytime there's 2 R's, I have
brewery.
Brewery.
Hold on, let me write it down. Brewer. See, again, if I write it down, it's like brewery. Brewer. No, because I'm adding like an extra R. Like brewery. No, or E. Or I don't know what I'm adding.
Or
Wow.
is it just brewery?
Any of my teachers from the past that stumble across this has nothing to do with your teaching.
I had speech therapy as a kid. That lady should be fired. No,
Therapy for a little bit too as a kid.
I should have had speech therapy. But I think when we were, at least Aaron and I, when we were in elementary school, it was really for like the severe cases that I think a lot of people, there was a lot of things I probably should have needed help with, but there just wasn't the extra. Like there wasn't a way to gauge it like there is now.
Right.
It was severe cases and then you're good enough.
It was like the Wild West of childcare. Yeah. You had to be really, really bad to get something.
Yeah, I grew up in that No Child Left Behind program, so.
Yeah, we didn't, and now I can't say documentary.
I can never go to a beer making place out in the middle of the country.
Meet me at that rural brewery.
Yeah, can you give me that
rural brewery? I did okay.
Like how?
Look at me now.
If there is a rural brewery, like business.
I call it the RB. Going to the RB.
Going to the RB.
There you go.
There you go. That which sounds way cooler than rural.
Rural brewery.
This is awful. And we just have to add, we can speak normal most of the time. This whole segment was bring 3 words that you can't say. So this was an intentional laughter of our not being able to speak properly. But I think everyone has those words.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, totally.
We'll ask. And I think, like my cousin Bridget, she said that she struggles with those words too.
That's fair.
Commented. I screwed up. Commented it. Oh my gosh. Now I'm just
commented.
Commented. How do you
commented? Commented.
Yeah, I commented.
Was I adding another ed? Commented.
Yeah, I commented.
Daddy, I commented
below the words you cannot pronounce.
Yes. Comment below what you can pronounce, and we'll try to.
Commented it, though. You got to comment it.
Make sure you commented it below.
I'll spell it that way too. Like it was purposefully misspelled.
Spelling's another thing I'm not very good at all.
Yeah, I'm not a good speller, and I have a really good story of a teacher. He asked me to spell something. I looked at him, I was like, I cannot spell that word. No, I'm not even gonna try. Someone in the class was like, you can't spell. You're like in 10th grade. How can you not spell? Whatever grade I was in. And then the teacher was like, actually, spelling is just memorization of words, especially in the English language, how weird it is to spell our words. And he said, AJ is actually a very smart kid. He has better grades than you in this class.
Nice.
I was like, you know, I have to give it to that teacher.
No kidding.
Solid burn to the other kid.
Yeah, he gave me some confidence because this is the thing. Not everybody's good at the same thing.
Exactly. And
Fair.
especially in the English language with the silent letters that we do.
It's true. But you know how to, well, you might not know how to, but I know how to look in a dictionary and spell it correctly. So I go, all right, I know if I'm looking at it and I go, I know this is wrong. I'm going to Google it or I'm going to look in a dictionary and spell it correctly. You know how to do that.
Exactly.
2020, baby. Google and Word take care of it for me. And then I'm really screwed, though, when I really botch it and it doesn't know.
And it
My
doesn't
iPhone's
know
like, no
it's
replacements. And I'm like, I'm replacing the sentence.
Yes. My whole life is speaking around the words that I don't know how to say. So I, like you said, I'll completely redo the sentence. So I don't have to say something that I'm going to sound stupid like I did in the video. I typically am better than that. But I should have just said, I saw a show instead of a documentary. But
I just like that. Oh, wait.
No, I felt like it made more sense that it would be a documentary.
Well, the documentary has more,
Merit.
There's a little more weight to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I love
More
documentaries.
serious.
And it makes you sound like you can actually sit down and watch one. Sometimes
Yeah. It seems like. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was saying I liked it how when Amanda and I were in school, maybe you too, AJ, our teachers are like, well, you need to know you're never going to have a calculator on you 24/7. You're never going to have a dictionary on you 24/7. It's like, girl, I got the world on my phone. Right.
This is our lifeline.
Yeah.
How wrong were they?
This is.
Yes. In middle school, my teachers were really big on using the dictionary. But once I got to high school, I was like, I have a dictionary app on my phone. I can literally look up any word right now.
I'm writing that
Don't
down.
need to.
How old were you when you had your first phone, everybody? I need to really close to the camera, too.
I want to say I was probably 9 or 10. I was in
I'm going to write that question down.
3rd grade when I got my first phone. But I had
You were in 3rd grade?
Yes, but I had divorced parents, and when I would go to my dad's, it was for my mom too.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
I could see that because if that would have been my situation, my kid would have had a phone. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So they could have already reached out to me. Well, and the thing is, houses don't really have landlines anymore. So, I mean, obviously, I think 3rd grade's young to stay at home, but the minute Owen was able to start staying home by himself, we had to get him a phone. I couldn't leave him my phone,
Right, man.
So yeah, I think it's a little unfair to compare the two different generations just because there's a different need. If we had a landline, Owen wouldn't have one. I mean, now, but that was really the only reason that we started it. I was 18.
That's pretty young. Okay.
I was 18, maybe 17, because I wanted to drive up to Lansing, and my mom was like, you can't unless you have a phone for emergencies. So we got a cell phone. And my mom never talks like that. I don't know why I always continue to make her sound so mean.
But do they work?
But do they work? She never like that. It's always like, I don't think I'm comfortable with you going unless you have a phone. But I'm always like, you have to have a phone. So sorry, Mom. She'll never hear this or listen to it, but so sorry. Aaron, how old were you?
I want to say 20, maybe 19, 20. It was the Nokia do. And a girl in one of my classes texted me, and I got it like 6 months later because I didn't know how to text. Also, this little envelope icon showed up on my phone. I'm like, crap, I broke something. I was like, hey, what are you doing this weekend? I was like, oh.
It's like when Aaron Snapchatted me and I had no idea how to do anything with it or how to reply. And he's like, I could see you saw it, man. I was like, I know I saw it. I just didn't know what to do.
Snapchat's a tattletale.
It is. And it was totally fine. But again, I have to laugh because AJ's like, just swipe left. Just swipe
No,
left.
see, what Snapchat used to do, this was like back in probably 2015 Snapchat. They used to tell you who your best friends were. So like I would be able to see who other people's best friends were, and it would get you in so much trouble if you had a girl that was your best friend and you were dating someone and they weren't your best friend.
When you say like how did they link that? Was it based on activity?
So yeah, the way that your best friends list is made up is by how many times you Snapchat them and how often you Snapchat them.
Can you see who my best friends are? One of them is here.
Where's me? Where's me?
I don't know, Amanda. I tried Snapchatting you. I tried to get you into the inner circle.
We're friends now, aren't we? Oh my gosh, why does it always go to that screen and my double chin's always like so big?
There you go. That's my best friends list. It's
Wait a minute. You know what's even more disappointing, Amanda, is when someone's your best friend and then you're not theirs.
You know what's real embarrassing was I don't make the cut for either.
I tried Snapchatting you, Amanda. I have a paper trail to prove it.
I know. And I saw the one that you're like, I got my hair did. It was so cute. And I didn't know what to do.
Poor AJ got the brunt of a lot, like me exploring filters. I think I sent you me vomiting a rainbow once. I wanted to do it a second time, but my niece is like, once is enough on that filter, Uncle Aaron. Like
the best thing is I get back into I was at the ocean when I got all of these. So once I got back, I had probably 15 videos from Aaron exploring the filters.
The filters.
It was probably about 5 minutes of videos of me, and I was just laughing my butt off the whole time.
It's pretty bad. You would have had more had my niece not stopped me. But what I've noticed when I talk with AJ on there is I send a video, of course, with a filter, and then I get like a picture of AJ like just doing something cool with text.
Yes. Like his little video about when he came home and how he did all of his like cool adventures. Like every picture he put of himself out there or that he took is so cool. And I'm like, yeah, I took a picture of a flower this morning.
I saw that.
That was it. That's my day. That's my day. Oh, Aaron muted us. And he just Snapchatted, I think.
Maybe I did. Maybe I did.
Maybe I didn't. Look at how quick he did that. He is like a Snapchatter.
By the way, TikTok blowing up.
Is it how many followers do you have now?
3. Woo!
It's not about followers, young man.
It's about the likes.
Here, okay, everyone pull up TikTok real quick.
But you know what ticks me off? Really ticks me off is all my nieces and nephew here. I catch them on TikTok all the time, and I'm like, oh hey, niece and nephew. I won't say your name on the podcast, but I was like, I'm on TikTok. I'm like, that's cool. They're like, do you post? I'm like, I post all the time. You should like and follow, and they won't, and I'm sad.
I just screenshot it. I think it's a good one. We'll see. Hopefully my triple chin's hiding. But my TikTok, I'm excited about it. I feel like
all right,
I'm
ready.
3 solid followers and 24 likes. Woo!
AJ, what you got?
So I got 10 followers and 19 likes.
Ooh!
7 followers.
Whoa.
77 likes.
Yeah.
Oh, but you post a lot, don't you? How often do you post? That's my question. How often do you post, Aaron?
I have, 3, 6, 9, 12, 16 videos. That's my mom.
Mom,
TikTok.
TikTok. Oh,
What was I saying?
Sorry. That was
Um,
fantastic.
I try to post every other day. I try maybe daily. I've been really trying. But see, what sucks is I'll get like some good ideas and then I'll just post 3 right away instead of spreading them out.
But I don't know if that's bad or not with TikTok. I still haven't quite grasped. That's another word that I struggle with. The algorithm. I can say algorithm, but I can't say grasp.
That's pretty funny.
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me?
It's not good enough for my nieces and nephews who won't add me.
Mm-hmm. I think, okay, so now we're going to start putting our TikTok handles in the comments when I put it down instead of just our Instagram and our Facebookers. I have 7 videos that I'm kind of proud of. My highest number one that was viewed was 206. I don't think that's great, but it's not bad.
It's 206 people though. That's pretty good.
If people are on TikTok, they need to find our full house little video because that was cute. We had a lot of positive feedback from that. I think people really liked it.
I think we're gonna do another one in a week, right?
Yes.
By monthly.
I committed us to. Sorry, guys. At some point, we need to go to our board office, like maybe on Monday or Tuesday, and do a quick one to enter the TikTok fundraising challenge for C-Bar. And
challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted, right? So I'll just meet you guys up there because you're both closer to there. So my thought is I want to do Hello from the Other Side, like with Adele, because it's still locked up. Like they're in there, but we're not allowed to go in there, but by appointment and stuff. So I asked Jessica, I was like, hey, can you like video from the inside, us on the outside, basically like hello, and I just thought that would be kind of funny. It's kind of a testament of the times, just a little funny. Okay. Is that
Tuesday,
good?
Tuesday works for me. Tuesday morning-ish. I got something at 9, but I could either do before or potentially after.
You're so busy. That'll be fun because it's for a fundraiser. And so basically what will happen is they'll put it on Facebook and they're going to link a PayPal link to it. So people will actually donate money to the TikTok that they think is the best, so we can vote on our own and give a couple.
I'd say, all right, we're dropping about $100 on ours, right?
On ours. It's for bragging rights, but we like to brag. And so, and in the past, it's the Special Events Planning Committee. It basically goes to like the shelter fund, all monies that are raised, and that will get distributed around like Monroe County area, and now probably also the downriver area since we merged, and it blesses a lot of charities and stuff. So it's to a really good cause. So I want our TikTok to be pretty good, and we can enter more than once. So if you guys have another idea, we'll do that too. It'll be fun.
I like it.
I mean, our full house one just
that kind of
unlimited.
Really blew up on Facebook, I think
Full House would be a solid submission too.
I was thinking the same thing.
I really regretted that we didn't do it for that. So I guess we still could. We could do the other one too, just to see how it turns out, because it probably would just be funny. And if we don't care for it too much, we could just submit the Fuller House one. It's already done, and I thought it was fantastically tasteful and cute.
I agree. Everyone loved that.
It's cute. And it starts with AJ, handing the paper. Like, it was the perfect beginning. It was so cute.
My favorite is AJ slow motion walking to the office.
It was pretty cool. AJ's like, I approve that. It was good. It was my favorite part of the whole thing, too, if I'm going to be honest, he says. I love it. Well, we should probably hop off so Aaron can have a vacation.
Yes.
When do you come home?
Tomorrow.
So he really needs to make the best of these last
Today's the last full day. My father-in-law and I have a secret plan. We
TikTok it.
We're gonna sneak. But he's not one to. I don't.
TikTok.
It's kind of a burly. I won't say it's anti-technology, but that probably wouldn't go over well.
I mean, I think we all have a family member that falls into that category.
He's good at Facebook, though. We're going to sneak out. We're going to take a couple of young kids over to Bass Pro Shop and a couple hunting stores down here, and then get Chick-fil-A for lunch.
Can't go wrong with Chick-fil-A.
So, if we let the other family members know, they try to stop us. Like yesterday, I threw it out there. My sister-in-law was like, well, all the kids are swimming today at 3. And we're like, okay. And then guess what? It was me and the 2 kids in the pool at 3. And the other kids like swam in a different pool, but it's fine. I'm not mad.
It's fine. It's totally fine. Everything is fine.
But it's fine. Hashtag Aaron problems.
Those are problems too. Your problems matter too.
Thank you. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Absolutely.
What do you guys got going on today before we sign off?
I personally am taking my sweet baby to get his hair cut. The corona hair is going away. In
You
preparation.
do before and after?
He won't let me. He just is not into technology, and he thinks anyone who is an idiot. You know, I should mention he's 13, so he's very blunt with his verbiage sometimes. But he has such long hair, so it'll be kind of sad to see it go because it's really curly and so cute right now. But I do enjoy like a nice clean cut haircut on him. So that he wanted that done before our vacation, and then I'm taking him to go to Kohl's to go shopping for some clothes because he's outgrown literally everything but like 2 pairs of shorts. Yeah, he doesn't have shoes that fit him or anything. I mean, boys grow at that age like so much in a 3 or 4 month window of time. He's like, Mom, look at my toe. It's like poking out of the shoe. I was like, can you wear them to Kohl's? I don't like, you gotta like no shoes, no shirt, no service. Like we gotta like, and now no mask, right? The whole stupid mask in 100-degree weather.
That's not you, AJ.
That's not a political rant. That's just I don't enjoy them. AJ, go ahead.
I gotta make some phone calls. I gotta do a showing today, and I might go shopping for some clothes as well.
Maybe I'll see you at Kohl's.
Well, I might hit Target up actually.
Ooh.
Target.
Yeah, they actually have some really nice clothes for cheap there. Some men's clothes.
I used to shop Target in high school because they had like some cheap $8 t-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a lot better now. They're like semi-designer stuff.
The last time they've really kind of went into that department store feel for their clothing areas than they used to.
Yeah.
So they do. I will say some of their kids stuff I was never a fan of, just because I felt like their baby stuff was great because he grew out of it before it went bad. But when he got to the age where he could wear it a little longer, I felt like it washed a little funny. Like it would get wider and shorter versus. So Kohl's stuff typically, I find I abuse the wash though, so it's my fault. Just to be fair, it's not Target having bad clothes. It's I need to buy clothes that can withstand my washing. Look at, he's going to show the lake and then he's going to disconnect. That's him saying, you said we were done, Amanda.
Exactly. That's him signing off right there.
I know. Take a hit. Ooh.
Sorry, guys.
The pin.
I just need to use the restroom. Not that I'm going to do it outside.
Off the balcony, just.
Maybe I will. No. There we go.
So is that Lake Erie right there? That's a beautiful view.
It is.
It's no ocean view, but it's
You
close.
walked up on me. I thought I was losing you.
No, that looks fantastic. What a view for the week. Nice.
That is awesome.
There's a family running or going on the boardwalk. Should I ask them if they want to be on a podcast?
You should have paid them for an autograph.
Asking for my autograph.
One day. I love it.
Follow me on TikTok. My niece and nephews won't.
No. Oh, look at him. Oh, the babies. He's like, Dad, get off.
I know. He's like, all right, I'm ready to go outside now.
Yeah. Oh, his ears perked up when you said outside. So cute. All right.
I took Maggie for a run today.
Ooh.
I was like, Maggie, you want to go for a run? She was so excited. We started running. If you look on my Snapchat, I took a video. The leash was fully extended and she was behind me. I was like, I thought you wanted to run. It turned out she wanted to go for a walk.
If we all went for a run, that's where Amanda would be.
That's where I would be. I don't
Not
run.
on the leash, but it like.
There would need to be a dinosaur chasing me.
Yeah, right. If I'm running, y'all better run too.
Or a little kid in trouble.
Yes, I could really pick up the pace for that, for sure. An adult, I would give it an effort, but a kid, it'd be like.
Give it an effort.
I know.
Like,
Right?
oh no, sorry, Charles.
It'd be Baywatch right there. That'd be how fast.
Oh, we could do a big touch.
TikTok video.
There you go.
Like TikTok, we're nuts.
And it's AJ just hauling butt, and then Amanda and I are like leisurely like strolling, but trying to look like we're going fast.
That would be funny. I like it. Let's
I like that.
investigate that
We
option.
could tweak it to do something with real estate as well. Did you guys get the video I sent you on TikTok of that one agent?
No. But I
Yeah.
just got a Snapchat notification, I think, from Aaron.
You did. That's why I muted.
I'll look at it. I didn't. Was it a message or something? I'm still.
Yeah, I sent it to you guys. It should be in your inboxes on
I'm
TikTok.
still learning the TikToker, so I'm doing good. I just know how to make videos. I don't know how to read things. I'll check it out.
I think I did. I think I commented on it.
Look at us. We're like, we think. I don't know. Did I?
What year is this?
What year is this? Gosh, I'm so.
It'd be in my inbox, right?
Yes. In
AJ
your
sent a
messages,
video.
go to inbox and then the little arrow button up at the top.
Yeah. Yep. Guy in the hat.
Yes.
Oh, the Are You Pre-Approved Yet video. Yeah, I watched this.
Yeah.
Here, I like it. Now you know.
I didn't get it.
It should be.
You gotta go to inbox.
Oh, it's there. It's right there. Oh, you sent it on the 6th? I'm sorry.
It's better than your Snapchat turnaround time, Amanda.
You watch. I'm going to open it and say something like in 2 minutes after we hang up. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'm Amanda Sharp, Aaron LaDuke, our sweet AJ Lang, and what else? Anything else? I think that's it, right? We talked a lot, and we always went over. We try to adhere to the 30 minutes. It never happens. But we'll still keep it named that for at least a while longer. But I will see you guys later. I think everyone froze. Oh, for a quick second. Okay. But we'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Thanks.